Okay, all right. So as your class teacher say, please turn on your camera so I could see you. Um, so before we have learned about the new dinosaur in Chicago, her name is Sue, right? Let's learn about the vocabularies. Okay. Look on page 16. Look on page 16. These are the articles that we will be learning about. This one called, okay. This one fascinating. Okay. When you are fascinating, oh sorry, it means that something's wrong here. Sorry. When you feel fascinating, you want, what do you say? You're really enjoying it. You're really deep into it. That's called fascinating. What about fact? What does that mean, fact? Something that is the truth. Okay, that's called, it's a fact. For example, the water boiled at 100 degrees Celsius, or the sun rises on the east. For example, those are the facts and they will never change. Okay. This one is what we call fossil.
Fossil.
Yes. Have you ever seen a real fossil before? At probably from the museum.
No.
It's like a remaining of anything. It not just dinosaur fossil.
Oh, then I see some
Like, yeah,
lizard.
yeah, like it could be human bones back in the day. A shells. Fish has the most fossil in the world, I think, because they were like kind of dead under the sea and then like soil having over after. Okay. All right. Next one is truck and lorry. Okay. Truck and lorry. That's the same word, except for truck we used to call it in America, and lorry it's more like British people would call a lorry. Okay. So when you look at this one, okay, let me circle it for you. Here, there's a certain name, it's a certain date on it. So this is probably, how old was this article? Around almost 30 years ago, okay? The 6th of October, 1997. This one is probably article or newspaper. It says, the new dinosaur in Chicago. So here it is. Do you see this number one? Yeah, oops, sorry. Number one, number two, and number three. These are the topic of the article, which you have, yes, number 22. Do you have any questions? No? Okay, I'm going to move on. So you have a topic A, B, and C to put it on appropriate on each article. I'd like you to read number one and then decide which article reading facts about now, and then for number 1
What's the page again?
Oh, it's on page 16. Page 16. Class book, page 16, lesson 6. Yay, I found the video. This is a video.
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
I'm about to show you the
With
video
Grammarly,
of
you can find
Sue
really good.
from the
No,
museum.
Sue was discovered in the summer of 1990
Sorry.
in western South
I
Dakota.
cannot move it
She
again.
was found in a package of rocks that we refer to as the Hell Creek Formation. We think the Hell Creek Formation was about 66,
This is
67,
Sue.
the part that Sue was in a million years ago or so.
Sue the Tyrannosaurus rex, named after Sue Hendrickson, the
This one
paleontologist who found her, may not necessarily even be a she,
The
but
one
her
who's
discovery
found her.
was like waking a sleeping giant.
At the time, T-Rex was a really rare animal. Carnivores are generally rarer than their prey items.
But even more rare was Sue's size. At 42 feet long, she's estimated to have weighed between 18 and 20,000 pounds.
Her skeleton right now weighs about 3,500 pounds. The skull alone, skull and jaws, weigh about 600 pounds.
Sue was also the most complete Tyrannosaurus rex fossil ever found, having almost 90% of her skeleton.
She is not only the most complete T-Rex known, but she is the biggest T-Rex known. That may be related to the fact that she's the oldest T-Rex known.
But it would be a while before the public would get a good look at Sue. In 1992, while Sue was being prepared to be displayed by the team who found her, the FBI showed up and seized Sue's bones. A legal fight over the land where Sue was found followed. For the next 18 months, Sue languished until the court awarded ownership to the landowner, who then sold her to an auction house. In October 1997, Sue went up for auction.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sotheby's.
This is for
We
auction.
have for auction today the fossil of a Tyrannosaurus rex known as Sue. And I begin with a bid of $500,000. I'm bidding at $500,000. I'm bidding at $500,000, $600,000.
The auction at 7.6 million. So now we've bought Sue, and reality sinks in. Be careful what you wish for.
There was a lot to do before
So
Sue's
here's-
May 17, 2000 debut.
The first thing to be done was to pack her up and move her to Chicago. She was in New York. My preparation folks, we had a big job ahead of us to take all the rock off of Sue.
They built exhibit labs so people could see just how labor intensive it was to take the rock off such a huge fossil. The next step was preparing.
Preparing really is simple concept. When you collect a big bone, you collect a lot of rock around that bone. You have to open the bone so that it can be seen and studied.
The last step before Sue's unveiling was mounting her skeleton.
And these are real bones. We mounted the real one back apart. It's sort of
Get ready to welcome Chicago's T-Rex. This is Sue.
See, this is Sue and how she got to the Chicago Museum. Everyone is excited about it because it says she's rare, like it's hard to find the bone that has everything, in it. And they were fighting for it a little. So what is number one? What is number one? What is the topic for
Who
number
is Sue? Who is Sue?
The name of the dinosaur.
Yes. Who is a frost? You know T-Rex, right? T-Rex skeleton. Because they say the dinosaur who is carnivore, they say the paleontologists, they found it really hard to find everything still intact in one place. Normally the head will be there, the tail will be there, but this one, she's perfect. Her bone is just all there together in one place. Okay. How old is she? How old is Sue?
She is 36 million years old.
Yes, 66 million years old. And how much did they bought her for? In the
8.4 million.
yes, how much is that in Thai baht? This is US
That's a
dollar.
lot.
It's
That's a
around
lot.
275 million baht just to get her.
Rich.
And
Rich.
the one who discovered Sue not possess the dinosaur, because before they're gonna take out all the dinosaur, the landowner told the FBI to seize the dinosaur. So they were fighting to get who will get the dinosaur, and the court ruled for the landowner to take it. So that's why they were on the auctions. Okay. Number two. What should be the right topic for number two?
The discovery.
Yes, the discovery. Sue Hendrickson discovered the skeleton on the 12th of August, 1990. She was in the team of fossil hunters, hunters, right, in North America. One day, the lorry had a problem, so they returned to the nearest town. Thank goodness. Otherwise, if the lorry never have problems, they will never discover Sue. Sue stayed at the camp. She walked to some rocks and she saw some big bones. The team returned to the camp and they started to dig. They discovered the T-Rex skeleton. They were very surprised because nearly all the bones were there, and they called skeleton Sue. Right, the next one is fascinating facts about T-Rex. Let me see if I could erase it or something. This one is fascinating facts about T-Rex. Okay, can you see? Okay, great. Here. So from this article, how long had a T-Rex lived on Earth?
65 to 85 million years ago.
Yes, 65 to 85 million years ago. Were humans there too?
No.
No, they were born way before human. How long is the adult T-Rex?
5 meters long.
Yes.
Tall.
5 meters tall, right?
That's
So
too
that
tall.
is a 3-man. Think of Teacher Alan, right? Teacher Cameron and Teacher Derek were on top of each other, like on each other's shoulders. So that's 3 tall men. And how long is the T-Rex?
12 meters long. 12
Yes.
meters.
It is 12 meters long. Do you think the T-Rex could
It's as
fit?
long as what?
Do you think the T-Rex could fit our classroom?
No,
No, our
it just
class
fit my house.
would be too small for it. So, how much does it weigh?
It weighed 6 tons.
Right, 6 tons. That's as heavy as 2 elephants together. And how fast could it run?
You couldn't get out the world again.
How fast could it run?
40 kilometers per hour.
Yes, that's fast. Like if you were chasing by the T-Rex, you would be outrun, right? Oh, sorry. What is Tyrannosaurus Rex means?
A lizard king.
Yes, that means a lizard king. All right. Down below here, exercise 2, it says, find these words in the text. You go back to the article, you will see some underlining words and you choose those words and then write it on the top of the picture, what each picture try to say, each words, okay? Do it now, please. And let me know when you finish.
คนที่ปิดกล้องเปิดกล้องด้วยจะถ่ายรูป
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What is number 1?
Strong.
Strong.
Number 2?
Strong.
Number 2, rock.
Number
Rock. Heavy.
Heavy.
Right. Number 4?
Fossil.
Right.
Fossil.
Fossil.
Number five.
Skeleton.
Skeleton. Okay. Number six.
Bone.
Bone. Okay. Check. What? No. Okay. Those who raise your hands, ask your questions. Do you have any questions?
No. I cannot wash the bottle.
No, just take away the bottles and wash the glasses. Okay. You got it? Understand? The last exercise is this one. Read the text again and write true or false. We got 10 minutes left.
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm
who else
done.
done? True or false, right? Okay. Number one, Sue is about 66 million years old. True or false?
True.
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 Right. The museum paid $8 million for Sue. True or false?
True.
Because it's 8.6 something, right? Number three, Sue and Dixon found some bones on the beach.
False.
False. Number four, the bones from a dinosaur skeleton.
True.
True.
Number five, T-Rex was as long as 2 buses.
Number five.
T-Rex lived 10,000 years ago.
False.
How long ago was that?
False.
It's
65
65 to 85 million years ago.
Number six, T-Rex was
False.
How long is the T-Rex?
False.
The T-Rex was 12 meters long.
Right, as long as a bus, right? As long as a bus. Number seven,
True.
Two elephants together. And then number eight.
False.
What does that mean?
True.
What does Tyrannosaurus Rex mean?
Lizard king.
The lizard king.
It's a lizard, not dinosaur.
Right. So, no, the lizard is in the same family as dinosaur, I think. We put it in the same category. Anyways, I'm running out of time. Today we have learned about Sue the skeleton. And tomorrow, do I have you tomorrow? Wait, do I have you tomorrow?
Are you sure you're running out of time?
Yes.
You mean 20 minutes
20 minutes?
early?
It says the time remaining is like only less than 7 minutes now. Why?
Oh, it's actually 9:20. It's supposed to be 9:20, and the class will be over every time you made us go on early.
Because if I
40
keep,
minutes break.
because you the fast learner, and if I keep going, you're the one who's the only will keep up with my lesson, and the rest will just have to catching up with you. I think it's not fair. So learning this is good enough for everyone to carry along with this pandemic online learning. If you just
Yay, early break without a single work left.
if you want to keep learning, the rest of you and those who didn't get to my class,
Oh,
well, sometimes they have problems with getting into my class and they will have to rewatch it again and they might have problems. And if you go too fast, and then your parents will complain again about how we're giving too much work for you. So I'm fine with teaching like full length of, whatever you want me to teach. But then again, your friends and other parents and other classes, because that means if I teach you the whole full hour, the other class will get to do the same. And they're not ready for these things. Sometimes they have problems with the connections, with the computer, with the gadget. Okay. So I think this is kind of the right balance for everyone to learn. Okay, and we almost reached to unit 2, finished unit 2. So there's gonna be another test for unit 2 again. So anyways, do you have any question?
no.
No, right? I will see you again tomorrow, okay, at 1:50. Okay. All right. You can leave the room now. Bye. See you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher Jenny.
Thank you, teacher.
Mama.
Bye bye, teacher Jenny.
Bye.